Sir, before the break, we were talking about Lindsay's stay at McLean Hospital, correct?
Correct.
Were you aware that she was discharged on January 5th, 2023?
Yes.
And did you, in fact, bring her home that day?
I picked her up, yeah.
Were you aware that she had a follow-up appointment with Dr. Jennifer Tufts the following day?
Yes.
I want to show you some photos here of the children and just ask if this is a fair and accurate depiction of how they looked in January of 2023.
Yes.
Thank you. We could have them mark as the next 4 exhibits.
All right. They may be marked.
Sir, showing you exhibit 9. This is Cora, correct?
Yes.
Can you tell us a little bit about what Cora was like in January of 2023, what her interests were?
I'm going to object at this point.
Counsel, could I see it sidebar?
So, sir, if you could just tell us a little bit about Cora's interests at that time.
Cora was into princesses. And she had a lot of friends. And she just liked taking care of people.
And showing you exhibit 10, Dawson, correct?
Yes.
What kind of things was Dawson interested in 2023?
He was into firefighters and trucks. And he liked Paw Patrol.
Exhibit 11, Callan. He's only 8 months old, correct?
Correct.
Did he have any interest or
He was just a happy baby.
baby? And then just showing you briefly exhibit 12. Does this picture clearly indicate their sizes in relation to each other in January of 2023?
Yes.
After Lindsay was released from McLean Hospital, was there a birthday party for Cora on January 7th, 2023?
Yes.
And who had organized that birthday party?
I think we both did.
Okay. And where was it?
It was at Nova in Plymouth.
And was Lindsay present for the party?
Yes.
And do you recall who got all the supplies and everything for the party?
I think Lindsay did.
We could play a video. I'm going to ask you to look at a video and just tell me if you recognize this as a video from the party. Or was that from the party?
Yeah.
And was that Cora seated in front of Lindsay while singing Happy Birthday?
Yeah.
And there's a second clip. Again, was that Cora and Lindsay?
Yeah.
Hope to have the birthday videos as the next exhibit.
That may be admitted.
13 so far. from Cora's birthday party until January 23rd, 2023, did you check on and check in with Lindsay?
Every day.
And how did you do that?
I would ask her in the morning how she's feeling, how she slept.
And did she tell you that she was sleeping better?
Maybe a little bit better, but she's still struggling.
And did you ask her during that time if she had suicidal thoughts?
Yeah,
And what was her response?
she told me no.
She told you what?
She said no.
No. Did she ever tell you during that time period that she was having thoughts of harming the children?
No.
Did you as a family go to the Museum of Science on January 8th, 2023?
Yes.
Was the defendant able to participate in activities with the children while at the museum on January 8th?
Yes.
I'm going to pull up some photographs. Just ask you to ID or identify everyone in the photograph so that the jurors can follow their movements through the video footage in the video. So if I may, down here in the maroon colored shirt,
It's Dawson.
Dawson, okay. And in the red skirt,
Cora.
and in the gray jacket,
Lindsay.
and here pushing the carriage.
That's me.
And is Callan in the carriage at that time?
Yeah.
And permission to play the video, Your
Counsel
Honor.
Clancy, again, sidebar.
Your Honor, at this time, we'd move to submit the still photograph and the video pursuant to the discussion at sidebar. I'd move to submit the full video in as one exhibit for identification and the timeline video as the exhibit.
Timeline. You could submit a copy of that later?
No, there's the full video that was provided by the
Right.
Museum of Science, and then there's a timeline that was created following the family through the museum. And we could get snippets from this video.
Okay, that's fine.
So for identification, Museum of Science video. Exhibit C, so marked. And the museum timeline for the next exhibit, exhibit 14. So marked. Sir, after going to the Museum of Science, well, let me go back to that for a moment. At the Museum of Science, do you recall the defendant being able to interact with the children at exhibits that required, manipulating knobs and materials and showing the children how to do those exhibits and interacting with them at those exhibits?
Yeah, Lindsay was always able to interact with our kids, even including at the Museum of Science.
And then after your trip to the Museum of Science, do you remember going to the Charlie Horse restaurant with the kids and Lindsay?
Yes.
And how soon after the Museum of Science was that? Do you recall?
I don't recall the exact dates.
Okay. And what type of place is the Charlie Horse restaurant?
It's like a family restaurant with games.
And how was the defendant's demeanor at the restaurant?
It was good. I was hopeful
Why were you hopeful?
because she seemed much better.
And then on January 14th, 2023, were you able to go to brunch with your friends while the defendant was home with the children?
Yeah.
And about how long were you gone?
About 2 hours.
Were there any issues or problems that you were aware of while you were gone?
No. She encouraged me to go. She said, "You've just been inside a lot. You should go out. And it was fine.
And while you were there at brunch, she send you photos of the kids and text messages?
I think so, yeah.
Direct your attention to January 15th, 2023. Did you and Lindsay and the kids go to the Cape Codder in Hyannis?
Yeah.
And was there a water park there?
Yeah.
And how was Lindsay's demeanor that day?
It seemed pretty good.
Was she able to interact with the children and participate in the activities?
Yes.
I could bring up photos again. I would just like you to look at the photos to point out who the individuals are in the photo. So here in the dark shorts with the white band on the top,
It's me.
and then in the bathing suit here with the
It's
ponytail,
Cora.
and then in the striped swimsuit at the bottom.
It's Dawson.
And then here in the black bathing suit without shoulder straps,
Lindsay.
Lindsay. And that was Cora with her?
Yes.
And in this third photo, is that Lindsay with Callan in her arms?
Yeah.
And that photo there, is that Dawson with the striped bathing suit?
Yep.
Yeah. We can go to the video with the court's permission.
How long?
I'm just going to go to certain clips. If we could start with